Hello YouTube, it's Zion here with Hobbies of Man once again, and today we're going to be doing another manga first impressions review. Today we're going to be looking at Oshi. This has recently released on the Manga Plus app, so feel free to check it out. It's free up to the first 6 chapters, so catch up with it now and then continue to read it as time goes on, because what's going to happen is, as far as I'm aware, the first 3 are going to be available, and then the latest 3 are going to be available, the same way the Shonen Jump app works when you don't have a subscription. So you kind of want to be relatively cut off with the manga so you don't miss a chapter. So I definitely recommend you guys go and do that. And Oshinoko is written by Aya Akasaka. I think that's how you say her name. And I think this is the same person that did Kaguya-sama Love is War. I'm not exactly sure. And the illustrator here is Mango Yoka Yari. And this is published by Shueisha on the Manga Plus app, like I said. And the demographic is seinen, and the main genre here is drama. Although I guess you could call this an idol series. Other than that, I guess there's some element of sci-fi or fantasy. It depends on the function for the reincarnation that they're having. So yeah, and in terms of adaptation, it doesn't have one because it's too early. And the premise here is basically that there's this idol. She's 16 years old, and she somehow ended pregnant, and now she's going to be a single mother. And she gives birth to 2 children. One of them is a boy, and one of them is a girl. Of course, these are twin siblings. And these twins are reincarnations of 2 of her biggest fans. And one of them we met before he was reborn. And one of them we met before he was reborn, and the other one we're not sure about. I mean, I know who it is because I read enough to know, but it's part of it's part of like the story to figure out who it is. So I'm not gonna give it away, right? And so we get to see the career of this idol through the eyes of her 2 biggest fans, who are also her children, and it kind of is really interesting in a really weird way. Like, the concept is odd, and the execution is well done. And so you're invested, even though it's just really weird. Like, it doesn't... Like, if you just told me what it was, I wouldn't like it. Because it sounds so stupid. Like, why do I care about this idol? And why do I want to see her twin children that are, like, old fans of hers, right? But the story makes you kind of care and find it interesting. Like, this girl seems to really care about being an idol. She understands what it means to her and to others. And it's not just a job. I mean, it is a job, but it's also a job that she cares about, that she's passionate about. And her fans, the 2 children that she gave birth to, also appreciate her in a way that is very, very interesting. And so seeing them interact with her and her kind of loving her children without understanding all the weird stuff that's going on with them is very interesting. And so you definitely have this interest in seeing what happens afterwards. But I don't necessarily think that this is going to be the most interesting story for the majority of people. And honestly, if it wasn't like, what's it called? Like, if it wasn't so weird, I probably wouldn't be interested in it either. Like, if it played its like premise very straight, I wouldn't really care about it. But because it doesn't play it the way you think it would go, I think it's really interesting. So there you go. It's very weird, but it's very good. And the art style is actually really nice as well. I think it does a really good job at kind of having this like dazzling idol type character, and the art style reflects that very well. So I'm quite happy with that. But other than that, I don't really have too much to say. I only read 4 chapters because that's all that was available when I started reading it. So that's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys later.